This is my last game of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. This is it. This is my last game of Season 4, guys. And yeah, basically what ends up happening is that we land here at Frenzy Fields, and I immediately go to work to get my boy because this is the best NPC in the game. At least one of the best, I think, in my opinion. There's a few other ones, but this one gives you like the gold twin mag keys, and you can hire him, and he scans everything. Like, this guy is 100% the real OG. After pilfering Frenzy Fields, we head straight toward the retreat, where we do see a few guys off in the distance, but I mean, they're in the middle of fighting the bots, and they could be bots themselves. I have no idea. So we quickly take them out. I actually, at this point, I changed a lot of my settings on my controllers because like my PlayStation was giving me like a rough time compared to the Xbox. Like, it was much harder to aim for some reason. So yeah, this one was a lot better, but I just wanted to make sure that I got these settings in and got to play at least the ending, the last of this season, as you know, because this is going to be the ending. We're going to get to Fortnite OG in like another day or so. So yeah, this is very important to me. Before I jump into OG, these settings need to be on point. So I rush in, and I didn't realize that my whole team was gone. They had seen the storm coming before I did, and I was trying to make sure they came and grabbed the MK, but they didn't grab it. So like, I just decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take it and try to get out of the storm. But luckily I had the spray, the healing spray. It does wonders. It's one of the best items here. So I was able to leave, get to the storm, get to my team, and get the gun all in the same time. We take the forecast tower. That's easy work. That's light work. That's not even a problem right here. This is the best random team that I've had in quite a while. Like, we were literally in sync, and you can see the levels that we're at. We have been playing for a while here, so we knew what time it was, and we definitely were working cohesively as a team. So my teammates decided to go deal with a threat that was trying to take out this weatherman, or at least they did, and they ended up taking one of them down. And I realized how much fun it was to use the MK. I've never been able to focus fire with it like that, but I was able to do it here. But I see one guy trying to get away and hide in the storm, which is something that you see a lot in this game, people trying to hide in the storms. So I wanted to go up and make sure that he didn't get a cheap shot on one of my teammates, but my aim is just completely off here. And yeah, they say every single time that I miss, I choke on a shot, Angel gets his wings. Angels must have tons of wings here. So I'm by myself here, and I was able to get him because he didn't see me coming from the storm. Same tactic he used against my team, but I was able to res them and get him back up. We again got hit by the storm, and we just ran as fast as we could. I had plenty of items, mobility items, and heals, so I was perfectly fine. But we only had 8 people left on the field, and we had to figure out where they were. But we only saw them once the storm started closing in again, and they were literally all on a hill, and each one of them had their own bots. So we were completely outnumbered, but it was time to do the Lord's work. And just with this gun, it's just such, hopefully they bring it back, because this gun is just so easy to use. And I was just getting headshot against headshot against headshot, to the point that we took a few of them down. And at this point, we're trying to, like, we're just chasing the storm basically. We're trying to figure out which way to go, you know, what high ground we can get. We're jumping from high ground to high ground. We get to Slappy Shores buildings, and we try to fire on them again, but they're in all different directions. You can see here, Skull is trying to figure out who's coming from the north, but there are more players here coming from the west. So it's just, it literally is like we're surrounded. But with our techniques and our guns, you know, we're doing pretty good. But they all try to gang up on my teammate here, and I'm not having it, man. Like, I lit this dude up. Obviously not the best that I could do, but I love this gun, by the way. I used this gun, and it was enough to like light him up a little bit to take him down. So now it is 2 against 3, because there's no way that I can res this guy. Like, he's basically done for. I try, but I take the sword instead, because I'm like, I need the sword for movement. I need more movement to get away and go get around these guys. My partner comes in clutch and takes out another guy. So now it's 2 against 1. It should be easy pickings here, but you never know. This guy could be completely cracked and get good angles on us, get a good shot on us, and the circle is closing in. As he aims for my partner, he shoots at him. I try to get him in the storm, but he flies off again, so I fly to meet him. I fly to match him, because there's no way he's getting away from me. And he tries to shoot at me, but I'm sliding. Like, I'm not letting this guy try to take me down. And there you go. The last dub of Season 4, guys. The last one. This was great. Can't wait for the new season.